Good morning. This is my breakfast this morning. This is old-fashioned oat, which I have cooked with this mix of seeds that I get at the grocery store. It has flax, chia, and hemp in it. So every morning I have a bowl of, well, let's back up a little bit. Not every morning. When I do have breakfast, this is my breakfast. Old-fashioned oatmeal, which I use a cup of it. It's not a lot of oatmeal, and about 2 tablespoons of this mix of seeds. I boil it together, and then I will add some fruits. Today it's bananas. Sometimes it's the berries. It oftentimes is bananas. Sometimes it's an apple or half an apple that I'll cut and mix it up with that. In this oatmeal, I also have a half a teaspoon of dandelion root powder and about a half a teaspoon of dandelion leaf, which I have have dried and blended it out to be a powder. And that's it. I won't add any kind of milk. Don't need any kind of milk. And sometimes I'll put just a drop of honey. But the banana and the apple and the other fruits will sweeten the oatmeal. So really, there's no need to put any sweetener in it. This is a wholesome, inexpensive uh, way to break your fast. Very healthy and not and cheap because oatmeal is cheap. This big box of oatmeal, which has this is 42 ounces, I pay about $3, so that will last for a while. And this trilogy, I think it's $5 or $6 that I get it for at the store. And since I don't use a lot, it'll last me a while. So this breakfast is healthy, like I said, and it energizes me. Okay, I never use the quick oatmeal because for some reason the quick oatmeal constipates me. This old-fashioned oatmeal, I guess, has more fiber, so it actually helps to keep me regular. And the grain, the seeds also help to keep me regular. So this is my breakfast every day. I never have bacon and eggs and sausages and bread and pancake and waffle. All of those are dead foods, lacking nutrition, very bad for you and inflammatory. You could also add any kind of powdered greens to this. Like sometimes I put moringa powder, which I make. I have a moringa plant. I'll dry the leaves and I'll powderize them with my coffee grinder. And then I'll put some moringa powder in this sometimes. But today my green is my dandelion leaf and also the dandelion root. The dandelion root gives the oatmeal a gritty taste, really delicious. And like I said, very healthy and a great way to break the fast. I realize also that there are times when, well, very often, I don't have any breakfast because today's Sunday, so I'm not working per se. But when I have to go to work, even if I'm just painting or fixing up an old house or something like that, because we do that, we buy older houses sometimes and we'll renovate them ourselves and then sell them to make a little money. So I do a lot of manual work that way. And I find that if I eat breakfast, even this oatmeal, even though it's healthy, before we go painting or hammering or ripping up some wood or something like that, I don't have as much energy. I find that I'm more energetic when I drink the lime and lemon water, drink a lot of water in the mornings. Um, and, I'll have a cup of coffee. I've started actually putting the dandelion root powder in the coffee. It gives it a real nice flavor and it does energize me. So I really don't have any breakfast. I might have like a fruit, like an apple or a banana or half an apple or something like that. But I wouldn't have the oatmeal if I'm going to be working out in the yard or something like that, because for some reason it tends to slow me down. I have more energy when I'm still on some kind of a fast. But when I do break the fast, this is generally how I break the fast. And it's delicious, cheap, healthy, and good for you. Enjoy.